This reality has various layers. When you are caught in the intellect, when the mind is still behind the eyes, it means you experience life according to days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the years 2020, 21, 2020. That's how you experience life. This is energetic containment, because you are multifaceted. In this world, anything goes. Like St. Paul even writes, with God, everything is yea and amen. And you have given away your yea and amen to parasitic entities. Every time you reach for something, every time you do not know your worth, every time you fall into language barriers where you describe yourself as a cashier, as a this, as a person, the only things that can truly happen to you is according to that identity. Your stabilized identity within the infinite energetic field determines what happens to you. So if your identity is one of personhood, that you are just a human, that you are a victim, then there will be strife and struggle. But the moment you detach yourself from it, you don't have to do anything. In terms of your majesty has very, very distinct layers. By just releasing all these terms, all these definitions, all these aspects of 3D, lower dimensional relationships and how things work, and we are family, that is my cousin, that if you can drop all the names, all the labels, if you stop saying that is a passenger, that is a pedestrian, that is a cloud, that is a tree, if your mind stops doing that, it slips. And then it slips into fluidity. When it reaches fluidity, you start to see life according to timelines. Someone will stand in front of you, you will see all their possibilities. You can see where they come from, what they ate in the morning. You can see by certain decisions and their karmic propensity, their inclinations, the dissonance in them, the deception within people around you, you will be able to pick it up because you now perceive the auric field. This you don't see with your physical eyes. You see with your etheric and with your astral body. Because when your mind reaches this stage, it means you can simply now see your own energetic field and where it intersects with that of other people. So what happens is you start to see probabilities. You see when someone is lying, they're right in front of you, they're telling you something. And it can be the most beautiful person. You will see through their fears, you will see. But to reach this stage means your intellect has dropped all sense of judgment, all sense of hierarchy. You won't be able to measure anymore. That's of the intellect of the lower world. Every human is not the same. Our origins are vastly different. Some humans are hybrids. Some humans are created by these lower dimensional frequencies to take you from your path as resistance, to waste your time. They are specifically designed for those who have high vibrational souls, infinite frequency, to deter them from remembering. So they keep people with light in constant karmic loops. But all this means nothing if you cannot see it for yourself. You can literally not take my word for it. So whenever I speak, what I try to convey is to teach you to unlearn everything, to unlearn the tendency to lean on descriptions, on definitions, on ruminating in the past, to bring yourself into the present tense. Because if you are in the present tense, dormant aspects of yourself start to activate, and then you will start to perceive infinitely. Life is multidimensional. Not everybody experiences life for just 24 hours. Some can bend time because their physical bodies have become a little bit more crystalline. Physical bodies, when your mind is still behind your eye, is just carbon, pure carbon. Other people who are in the intellect cannot spot the difference. They can see something different about you, maybe your radiance or something like that. But they won't be able to spot it, and you won't be able to explain it to them.